Hello friends, my name is Shivam from DevOps Schools and I will help you to enable your learning process in various technologies of DevOps, artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data and many more. This is our initiative to help you by sharing multiple tutorials and videos. And if you want any specific tutorials or any particular topic, then please do comment in the below comment section and I will help you with it. Also, please subscribe to our premium services on YouTube, which will give you access to more content and videos to enhance your knowledge about all these topics. Also, if you want me to help you with regards to the online trainings and classroom sessions by our qualified trainers, then please do write me at contact@devopsschool.com. Thank you.
Recipe from another recipe within the same cookbook to run multiple recipes from same cookbook. We can run any number of recipe with include command, but all must be from same cookbook. Here, including recipe with the default recipe in our cookbook. This is the name of cookbook which I have used in the this script. Okay.
Okay.
Now we will check this how we can run different recipes in a single time. For that purpose, we also can use sudo here. If we actually I have used sudo command previously, so I am also here a root user. But if any issue, we also can use sudo here.
Okay.
Except hyphen client hyphen zr and now recipe, and we give the name of cookbook, test cookbook. Test cookbook and name of the recipe, recipe 1. And we use comma here. And now we give second recipe name. Apache cookbook, name of the cookbook, second cookbook. And name of the recipe. In second cookbook, we have used, this is test cookbook, this is Apache cookbook, recipe 3. Okay, so here we give the name recipe 3. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, successfully done 1/4. Okay.
Okay.
See here, test cookbook, Apache cookbook. Okay, Linux user Tiwari, but up to dated. What's showing up to dated? Group already created, up to dated. File action created, up to dated. Means or only one make directory and make one file, because this is Linux command. That's why it is repeating. Otherwise, all the action are done in running single command. Okay. Do you understand how we use previous 2 recipes in single time?
Correct.
What?
Yeah.
This is the command we can use more than one recipe in single time. Okay.
Okay.
But we use Now to call recipe from another recipe within same cookbook. Second point, we have covered this point. What? To run the recipe in sequence order that we mentioned in run list. With the process, we can run multiple recipes, but condition is there must be only one recipe from, means in previous command we use one recipe from one cookbook, means we cannot we not use more than one recipe from the same cookbook. But in case we have need to call the recipe from another recipe within the same cookbook, means when we have need to run more than one recipe from same cookbook, then how we can do that? But in previous we have, I think, only one recipe. Here is recipe 3, this is default recipe, and here is recipe 1 and recipe 2. In test cookbook there are two recipe, okay, but then okay, two recipes available in the test cookbook, so we will use the test cookbook, recipe 1 and recipe 2. So for that, vi test cookbook recipes, and we will open default recipe here. It is already created. Okay. Here default information is available here. For that, we need to include the recipe. Okay, so we will use include, include underscore recipe, and we will give the path test cookbook and name of the recipe, recipe 1. So we have added in default recipe 1 of test cookbook, and include underscore recipe test cookbook, and second is recipe 2. One check test cookbook, yeah, recipe 1 and recipe 2 both are available here. Recipe 2. Okay, means both of these recipes we have included in our default recipe. Okay. Now we will check. Call the save client. Save client hyphen ZR recipe test cookbook and name of the recipe here will be default. Okay.
Yeah.
Check here. In last there was a 1/4 and here is 1/5, means all the file my file 2 means previous action also we have not included action of recipe 2. Okay, here my file 2 we have created in recipe 2. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. And user all the, but here showing up to date because all the commands are we have done. We have not included any new tasks. Okay.
Yeah.
So clear that how we can run more than one recipe, how we can run more than one recipe from the same cookbook.
Yeah, include recipe we need to be using twice.
We need to include that means that much one or two or three or four we want to run recipe. First we need to include in the default recipe. After that we will be able to run all the recipe in a single time. Okay. And here now we will combine all two. First we have we have used only one recipe from one cookbook, and in second we used and in second we used more than one recipe from the second from the same cookbook, and now we will combine both previous. To run the rest from the I think here is nothing. Now we will use the from means how we can use multiple recipes from the multiple cookbooks. Now we will come on this. I think it will be included in the document. If they are not included, I will include and then send you.
Sure.
So for that, chef client consider recipe test cookbook, and here we will name default. Default close comma recipe or, and we give the name of second cookbook. Second is Apache cookbook. Apache cookbook, and here also we use default load run. One by file means both all the same actions are included in Apache cookbook, so all the actions are completed. Test cookbook, Apache cookbook. Okay. And all the, if we include more actions or more commands in the recipe, then we will to see more difference. Okay, but it is successful, there is no error. Okay. So this is the way how we can call different recipes from different cookbook. And one more command is here for that purpose. We will also see chef client hyphen java recipe test cookbook, and we will close here comma recipe and give the name of cookbook Apache
Yeah, I think you put that hyphen instead of a comma
Yeah,
near between the two recipes.
single quote. I use single quote. Yeah.
Yeah.
Apache cookbook. Here, see. Successful. We have not used default word here. Okay. So means we also can run without using default. It is automatically connect, because when we are not using anything, means it understood that we are calling default. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So it will be some shortcut for that, means some small command rather than last command. Okay. So with the help of both of these commands, we can use different recipes, more than one recipes from more than one cookbook. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now till now means basic concepts are completed. Now we need to go on the bootstrap. This will be some different, means you need to create. Do you have created account on SAP workstation, SAP login?
Yeah, I will be creating today, Rahul.
Okay, okay. So today go for that, and I will also give the only go to the our Chrome and create go to the manage.safe.io. You can write in this.
Mhm.
You need to go. Yeah, type the manage.safe.io. So you will go to the login page of the SAP and create one account. It will ask some information like email address, name of the organization. So create, give any name or of organization, and use your original email ID. You will receive one mail for confirmation. Click in on that link. It will ask for creating an organization. Go to on this tab and fill the information and do that. Rather things we will do, I will show you how we can unzip. Uh, we also can do now also. You will, after creating all the uh, means filling information, creating password, you will be able to see that dashboard of SAP manage. Okay. And here see, no notes is showing, only showing one name, one organization, Rahul CSE. Give the it will be name should be unique. So try more name which is it's like accepting. Here I have created Rahul CSE because other names are not accepting, already available. Then we will create here, we will click here, we will be able to download the starter kit.
Okay.
We will download that kit, starter kit, and do more things, how we can connect the nodes, and how we will be able to shift our means see all the things in Linux. And one more need, you need to install this is the WinSCP software. Download that. You also can write that, and I think it will be included in the document. Download
Okay.
the WinSCP software. With the help of this, we will copy the our we will unzip that file which I am showing. Download, it will download the set repo file, and we will unzip that and we will copy from our system to Linux, because we will download on our Windows server, but that file we will be needed on our Linux. So to copy and paste, we will use WinSCP software for that purpose. After that, we will be able to see our folders, same folders in the uh, Linux and Linux dashboard, and we will be able to uh, see that same in here. There will be one SAP with the name of SAP. Uh, 1 second. CD. It was I have shown, yeah, here. This is showing node, cookbook, and safe package. But here we will be able to see one more thing, that will be safe repo with the name of. When we will copy and paste the safe repo with the help of bin this is bin SCP. So we will be able to see all the nodes connected with the server here. We will connect the nodes here, and here not showing any nodes till now. But when we will able to connect, we will see the nodes here. Okay, that part we will do in tomorrow class. So,
Sure.
try to first create your account and download the WinSCP software.
Yeah, I will.
To watch our complete session, enroll for our premium membership. Click onto the join button and enroll yourself with the best suited option. Along with that, you can access our other tutorials such as Docker, Ansible, Jenkins, Terraform, Splunk, AWS, Azure, and various other DevOps related premium tutorials with our channel membership. If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopsschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the 3D99 plan and grow your skills immensely. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.